Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Virgo. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. You all had so much to say is what I'm hearing, Virgo. Now you realize, I think you got to understand that you think that you're better than other people. Somebody that you're connected to, y'all think y'all better than other people. And because you think that you're better than other people, Dominique, because y'all think y'all are better than other people, it's coming across as if you're trying to shit on somebody specifically. I want to make you feel like you have less than me, that you get what I'm trying to say, or that I'm more important than you. I'm big and you're small and there's nothing that you can do about it. That was your goal here, Virgo. I want to make you feel like I'm the one that's in charge. I'm the one that has the say so. I'm the one that is the shot caller. Kiwana. This was y'all's goal here. Shakira. So now that you've shown that you're in charge, are you satisfied? Are you happy? You were so thirsty to put your foot down in a way that was unnecessary. Trying to scare people, intimidate people, or somebody specifically. I want you to feel like I'm the boss or I'm bigger and better than you, right? So you didn't care about how anybody feels. You didn't care about feelings. You was focused on yourself and your ego and maintaining power, control, or dominance. And it's breaking the fuck out of you. You wanted power and control over and dominance over people that you perceive as being helpless, as worthless, as invaluable, or that you felt like were broke and you was kind of testing them financially. You know what I mean? It's almost like you put yourself in a position to force somebody to spend money or to try to do things financially that they either could not afford or that you assume that they could not afford. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm intentionally going to put you in a position to do things that I know that you cannot afford to do, in hopes that you fail, in hopes that you don't get the love, support, finances come up that you need to make it through this. Tamika. That's all that's going on. Atoms. I don't want you to be able to afford to go through the shit that I'm putting you through. Tamika. Williams. I don't think you're going to be able to afford the shit that I'm putting you through. So I'm going to put you through this shit in hopes that you drown. In hopes that you fail. You can't afford my help, huh? You can't afford it, whatever, to get out of these situations, huh? You remember I was telling y'all in Apocalypto, he put his pregnant wife and her baby down in a hole in a ditch and then tied a rope for her to climb out of the ditch after the savages were gone. One of the savages knew she was down there in that ditch and came and cut the rope so she wouldn't be able to climb out after they left the village. So he didn't kill her, but he killed her lifeline, or what he assumed to be her lifeline. I'm going to make it as difficult as possible for you to get out of this hole. I'm going to make it as difficult as possible for you to get out of this hole. In hopes that you die down there. Shayna, Sheena, Shauna, Shanae, Sante, Shantae, Sade, Sharday. They cut the rope that this person needed to climb out of the hole. Tania, Tamia, Tanisha, Tamisha, Kanisha, Kamisha. But God, I don't need a rope. I got a husband. I don't need a rope. I got family. I don't need a rope. I got a real friend. I don't need a rope. I got God and willpower. That was God given. I got ambition. That was God given. Nikki. You didn't want me to make it out. Teresa, you didn't want me to make it out. You were hoping, wishing, and praying on my downfall, right? Through these tarot readings and through all this spell work and through all of this stuff, right? Risha, right? And now you're in a place where people know that you've been doing the tarot readings, the spell work, spying, and your ill intentions are obvious. Robinson, your ill intentions are too obvious. Like, you don't care about nothing but seeing me fail. You don't care about nothing but hoping, wishing, and praying that I don't make it without you. And because of that, God is going to exalt me right in your fucking face. Because instead of looking out, helping out, you sat around doing spells on me and tarot readings on me. Mimi. So now you get to see what the energy of God does versus what some witchcraft does. You can get to see what the energy of God can do versus what some witchcraft and tarot readings can do. Brittany, you don't have no power over me. You don't have no say-so over me. You don't have no control over me or my life. I gave my life to God a long time ago. So no matter what it looked like, what it sound like, you know how it feel. Energy is real. Energy cannot be fake. The energy of God can't be fake. Humans can pretend, but God is very real. So I think these witches and warlocks lost sight of the fact that the Most High is just that. You can have other gods and goddesses in existence, but we focus on the Almighty, the One, the Creator of all, not His creation. We don't worship God's creation. We worship God. We don't put our power into God's creation. We put our power into God. You get what I'm saying? We give our glory to God. It's like, I don't give, these cards aren't where the power is coming from. God gave me a gift that I'm utilizing. So all praise is due to the Most High, not the tarot cards. You get what I'm saying? No, God shows me what I need to see, and I move accordingly. Taria, that's all I'm hearing. You got too involved in witchcraft and sorcery and bullshit. Brianna trying to keep up. Trying to be on bullshit, trying to compete for no reason. Trisha. Oh, instead of helping, supporting, being loving, being available, you've been studying my life and watching my life and hoping, wishing, and praying on my downfall simply because of who I am and what I do for a living. Daniels. You've been hoping, wishing, and praying on my downfall simply because I'm Tarot Tia, bro. Like, whatever's going on here, Virgo, that's all this is. Whoever you are to the public, they hoping, wishing, and praying on your downfall because of that, or you, Virgo, are doing this yourself. Like, hoping, wishing, and praying on somebody's downfall simply because of who they are to the public. Janae, Shanae, Shantae, Sade. It's like, y'all hate me because I'm Tarot Tia. Y'all don't hate my real, you know what I mean? If I go by my government name, right? Y'all don't hate that person. Y'all hate Tarot Tia. But Tarot Tia and the person that goes by the government name are the same person. They're the same person. Anybody that meet Tarot Tia, anybody that call me Tia, anybody, you get what I'm saying? They know the same person that the people that know me by my government name know. Tarot Tia and a name I go by with the government ain't no different. The energy is the same. The heart is the same. The love is the same. So it's like Shayna, Shanae, Sante, Shantae, Sade, Sade. Like, I'm not putting on a fucking persona, bro. This is my real self. This is my real life. This is not a costume. I'm not pretending to be anybody else. I didn't start becoming a tarot reader because I saw somebody else doing tarot, reading tarot. Like, nigga, this is my real life. This is my real life. Jacksons. These bitches could not comprehend that. Like, y'all are wannabes. Y'all are copycats. Y'all are witches and warlocks, nigga. Because you learn that shit from other humans. I'm following my God-given path, my calling. That's why we are not the same. That's why the energy of God and the devil cannot coexist. So when you can't comprehend why I do not fuck with your brothers and sisters, your family members, your friends, your lovers, whatever the fuck you got going on, it's because y'all dwell in darkness. You dwell in darkness. Chanel, Chantel. You practice witchcraft, bitch. You practice witchcraft. Witcher, Richard. And we don't belong around each other. Shauna, Shonda, Shayana, Jana. We don't belong around each other because they practice witchcraft. Thank you so much. Sharice. Like, y'all just got to tell the truth. Y'all been sitting in the cut, hoping, wishing, and praying on my fucking downfall for so long. Brianna, that is disgusting. Because you can't stop watching. But it's almost like you was hoping that this was going to be a train wreck or something. Like, oh, I thought you was going to get into a car accident because I cut your brake lines. Like, what the fuck? Javon is what I'm hearing. Mom, like, what the fuck are y'all on? Sitting and watching my life journey, hoping that I fail, but God keeps showing you that that's not what I'm destined to do, nigga. Minnie, Manny, Moni, Moni, Monique. Like, quit fucking watching me and hope that I fail, bro. Because I'm never going to let you see that voluntarily. Fuck you. Sheepa. Tell them the truth, bro. They've been sitting and watching and listening constantly, hoping, wishing, and praying on somebody's downfall. Janae, Shanae, Sante, Shantae, Sade, Sade. And all they family members and friends know it. Like, you only watching them because you hoping that they fail, bro. You hoping that they fucked up. You hoping that they broke. You hoping that they down bad. You hoping that they, you get what I'm saying? And that's just not the case. Shawnee and Rodney is what I'm hearing. Thank you so much. Shakira. It's like they want people to be fucked up so bad. But it's like, and if they were fucked up, would you help them? Would you look out for them? Or would you just talk about them and make fun of them? What would you do if they were fucked up or if they needed help and support? Talk about them or look out. So what does it fucking matter how they're doing, bitch? Why do you care about how they doing? Because whether they good or bad, bitch, you wasn't about to do nothing to change their situation. Zika. Janae, Shanae, Sante, Shantae, Sade, Sade. Thank you so much.